There we go, there we go, there we go. Hello everyone, today I am going to talk about the change edge camel spin in 5 easy steps. Let's go. With the new rule changes, we are all scrambling to try to get our athletes to achieve higher level spins. Of course, changing edge on the camel spin is a great way to make that happen. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I didn't think I was very good at teaching a change of edge camel. Some of my athletes were good enough to figure it out on their own. I taught them a little bit, but I really didn't feel like I had a sure step-by-step process, as you all know I like to have, of teaching this. So I think I finally figured it out. I'm going to share those steps with you today, and hopefully you can take little nuggets that I give you and make it work for you. And if you have any extra tips, I'd love to hear them in the comments. All right, so step 1, the perpetual loop. So we just do a left forward outside loop if you are a counterclockwise skater, and then just keep looping. Just keep looping. And do this a couple times until it starts to feel comfortable, and they can go around 3 or 4 times on the outside edge. Step number 2. All right, so you are going to do a baby, I call it a baby, regular front spin, and then flip the edge to the forward outside so they understand that the foot has to flip over. And I usually demonstrate this, and then they're able to do it pretty easily. Just hold that. Okay. Okay, so what I want to say, once you spin, ta-da, that's what I want. She's going to do a baby front spin, and then reverse and switch. Try that again. Good. So just an upright spin, change of edge. Okay, good. All right, step number 3, I call this the V exercise. So in the olden days, when I did figures, we would scissor our feet so that you would get the feel if one foot goes back, the other goes forward. So I'll show you what this exercise looks like. It's better to show you at the wall. So Jay gave me a good idea here. Okay, Jay, slide. Good. Slide on both. Now pick up the right foot. Good. Good. And now pick up your right foot. Good. The reason I do the V exercise is, yes, your foot flips from backward inside. So let's say we're going backward inside, and then there's like a 3 turn that happens, and then you do forward outside. But there's a couple things that you have to There's a couple things you have to keep in mind. When you're on the back inside, those circles are going to be pretty small, okay? When you flip to the forward outside, you don't want to flip it like a 3 turn on the same circle. You want to create a larger circle, okay? Because if it flips too fast, they're just going to fall over, and it's very entertaining. So what you want to do is have your circles, and when I do the change of edge, I feel this little V motion where my foot goes back inside the circle and then pushes outside to a larger circle, if that makes sense. Remember, when you're gliding on the forward part, when you're gliding on the forward outside edge, your circles are going to be larger and a little bit slower versus being smaller and tighter on the back inside. What step am I on? Okay, so step 4, I talk about the transfer of weight. So I really talk about the shift in your hips when you're doing a camel spin. I'll take them to the wall, and when they are doing a regular camel spin, okay, your body is over your skate. When you try to flip to the outside edge, you will see a really beautiful diagonal line like this, where the skating foot pushes slightly forward and your weight shifts back into your hips. So we will do this position on the wall so they can feel it is a very minor adjustment. It's not anything it's not anything too dramatic because you don't want to be thrown off, but just that slight shift allows your foot to V into the circle and go to an outside edge. Let me show you. So your body weight is down. There we go. Good. So your body weight is up over your ball of your foot, right? Now shift your hips back. There. Do you feel that? Okay, good. Now you do that by yourself. So up over your toe. Now shift your hips. Push your foot forward. There. Good. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. You're the next victim, Kai. So cameling. Good. And then shift. Yes. Very good. All right. So step number 5. Here we go. I am so fortunate to know so many amazing coaches. And I stole this exercise from the infamous Doug Haw. So Doug, thank you so, so much. I have used this exercise the minute I got off the phone with him one day. I went to the rink, I used this exercise, and just like that, my skaters could change edge on their camel spins. It was wonderful. So you take a guard, they do their camel, they have to touch the guard down on the ice. So they have to flip the foot, touch the ice. Flip the foot, touch the ice. Let me show you. Uh-huh. And then V, and then touch, 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 touch. There!
Good. There.
Woo! At the very least, I hope you have found this educational, if not a little entertaining, just a little bit. If you have any questions, please hit me up at haveanicedaycf@icloud.com. I love to hear your comments, suggestions, any information you have and love to share. I just love that the coaching community is open and the skating community is very generous and we can all share ideas. So make sure, everyone, you have a nice day.